to recognize our children. We've got some really strong leaders in this church. I need to look at these kids and the kids that we've had. These are leaders. They're all leaders, and they're so easy to. They're easy for me to lead because I'm hungry, and that hunger makes it easy. So it's not really me working; it's them working to praise God, and they're displaying their talents. We got some very talented kids. We got dancers. We got smart children. We got singers, Comanche singers. We've got Annika, who has, she's a leader, and she's just always so eager to serve God. And she has been, she was on well, I'm going to introduce her. I'll let her explain to you what she did. She went to Austin to present a bill. And I don't know all the ins and outs of it, so I just wanted to introduce her and just lift all these children up and just be thankful for these kids that we got.
Amen.
Okay, good morning. So on February the 26th, 27th, 28th, I was in Austin, Texas. Because I'm in a club.
Microphone, please.
So on February 26th, 27th, and 28th, I was in Austin, Texas. I'm in a club called Youth and Government. This club is based on debating bills. A bill is a topic someone chooses because they believe it should help Texas. And we debated our bills in the capital of Texas. So it says, well, my bill is everyone should have free lunch because I believe in this, and I think it would help Texas because I know a lot of people who pay for lunch and they can barely afford it, and it's very costly. Sometimes they're not able to pay, and then they don't even get to have lunch. And that's not fair because it's not the child's fault, but yet they're the one that suffers. So we debated a bill like this one and see if it's worthy for Texas. And I won my debate and my bill was passed. So when a bill is passed, it's recommended for Texas. Then they gather and pick all of the recommended bills for Texas, which there's hundreds to thousands, and pick 5 of them. And then those 5 go into law. Well, mine wasn't picked because there's thousands. And so it says, so after we debate, we go to our hotel, which we stay in the Sheraton, and we go to a party and celebrate for all of our hard work and dedication to this club. And it was very fun. And then the following day, we go home. And the trip was very fun, and I liked it. Hope I'll be there next year.
Amen.
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 So she's 11 years old, and she's already gone to Austin.
Amen.
She's already presented a bill, so she's already working government. How many of us have done that?
Amen.
I mean,
Amen.
Brian probably has.
Amen.
Anyway, thank you so much.
Amen. Amen.
And Annika, you seem like a young person, but that these children are looking up to you. All these young ones that are here are looking up to you. And even Charlie, who's asleep back there, you're grown, real grown to him. Good morning, children.
Good morning.
Oh, how many were here in Sunday school this morning? All right. Tina. I'm going to tell y'all a real quick story, and this is the story from the Caddo tribe. Is anybody here Caddo? We have a Caddo. Oh, okay, brother. Are you mixed up? You mixed up? That's my Comanche brother. That's why I know you mixed up. We knew something was different about him. We didn't know what it was. It's called the Coyote. It's called Why Coyote Stopped Imitating His Friends. And Dora, do y'all know Dora? Remember Dora Jimmy? She left me a big old bag of native stories. And I went through them. And I told her I was going to be saying this one today. So you guys be thinking about Dora in your prayers because now she lives far away. But she left us a story, okay? It says, Coyote and Raven were friends. One day, Coyote went to visit Raven. Welcome, Coyote. Why do you look so tired and so sad? Coyote says, I've been hunting all day for food, but I found nothing to eat. Raven did not want his friend to be hungry, so he shot an arrow into the air. And when it came down, it got stuck in his wing. When he pulled it out of his wing, there was a large piece of buffalo meat attached. Ravens had strong medicine over the buffalo, and the coyote didn't know that Raven had that medicine, but he wanted to try the same thing. So the next time when Raven went to go visit Coyote, he took his arrow, he threw it in the air, shot it in the air, and it came down, and it hit, and it stuck in Coyote's leg. He started screaming, and he was hurt by the arrow and felt silly for trying to act like Raven. Felt silly. And then one night he was coming home in the woods and he saw a nest. And he said, "Hello, I'm Coyote." And then the woodpecker came out and said, "Hi, I'm Woodpecker." And the coyote went in and saw that he had a big bright light on his head. And he said, "Friend, your head is on fire. Put it out." And the woodpecker said, "Oh, I've always worn this light on my head. It's a woodpecker's head. And I want it to look like his new friend." The next week, the woodpecker went to Coyote's house, and Coyote saw that Woodpecker was coming, so he ran and he put some burning straw on his head. That's Cody. And he said, "Take that off you. You're going to burn your head." And he said, "No, this will not burn my head. I wear it all the time." Suddenly, Coyote's hair caught on fire. He screamed in pain, and he ran to the river and put his head in the cool water. After that, Coyote stopped trying to imitate his friends, trying to act like his friends instead of being himself. So it only got him into trouble. So you know what the moral of the story is? Trying to imitate your friends can sometimes hurt you. So be yourself, because you're just